That same old love. Oh, that same old love. I'm so sick of that same old love. Feels like I'm blown apart. I'm so sick of that same old love. That kind that breaks your.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day inspired tutorial, and this is actually my second year doing this because around this time last year was when I started my YouTube channel, and this was like one of my first makeup tutorials. So this year I wanted to do another Valentine's inspired tutorial, but I wanted to kind of take it in the opposite direction of what I did last year. The one I did last year was more of like a sweet, soft look. This year I wanted to do more of a dramatic look with like a nude lip, so it's kind of the opposite of what I did, but I will link that one down below in case that's more your style. That's totally understandable. But I had a really good time creating this. I didn't really know exactly what I had in mind when I sat down to film this. I just knew that I wanted the eyes to be a little bit darker than what I normally go for, but I really love how it turned out. So I think it looks really nice. This is definitely something I would wear for Valentine's Day, and it's actually really easy to recreate. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get into the makeup. Okay, so first I'm going to prime my eyelids using the Wet n Wild Fergie Eyelid Primer. I'm just using this so that the colors are more vibrant and that it lasts longer. I'm going to go ahead and tape off the outer corners of my eyes just so this look is a little bit easier and it'll make it a little bit more sharp. So I'm just using Scotch tape, and I'm going to put that angled up from my outer corner of my eye to my eyebrow. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I'm going to take that peach color and use that as a transition color in my crease on both eyes just so that everything blends out a little bit easier. Next I'm going to go in with this burgundy color on a pencil brush, and I'm going to start sketching out the shape for this eyeshadow look. And I want this to be a little bit more like a cat eye, so that's where the tape's really going to come in and make this a lot more simple. So I'm just taking this and sketching out the shape, and I want to start with this color rather than the black because this one's going to be a lot easier to blend and get that shape how we want it. So after I get the outer corner shape, I'm going to take the maroon color on a fluffy brush and kind of pack that all over my lid, all the way to the inner corner, but I want it to get a little bit lighter as we go to the inner corner so that it's more of a gradual change between the dark and light. So you'll see that I'm just kind of blending it so that there's no line in between the burgundy and our eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with the chocolate brown color, and this is where I'm going to start deepening up the outer V. I'm going to take that on the same pencil brush, and this is just laying down a base for the black that we're going to be using. You can see that it doesn't show up too much, but it does deepen it up just a little bit. So now we're going to go in with the black, and I'm putting that right over that same area, but I'm not going to bring it up as high. We want the chocolate brown color to kind of peek out from underneath the black. So I'm just making an outer V with that black color, and we'll blend it out later. The main thing is just to make sure that each side of that looks even. So then I'm going to go in with that same fluffy brush that we used to pack on the maroon color and just blend out the border of that so that there are no harsh lines there either. And then I'm also going to blend and kind of blend the black and the maroon together. Then I'm going to go back in with the transition color and just kind of dust that over the border of the whole look to bring it together. Then for the inner corner, I'm using a matte cream color, and I'm just going to pack that all over the inner corner of the eyelid, and we'll just dust it off with the fluffy brush. By putting that cream color really bright on the inner corner, it's really going to create like an ombre effect from the cream to the maroon to the black. And like I said, you can just lightly dust that off. Then I'm also going to use that same color just to highlight right underneath the eyebrow. Then we're just going to go ahead and take the tape off, and you'll see that it was stuck pretty good. I was having kind of a hard time taking it off, but just be careful since that part of your eye is very delicate. Just be careful with taking the tape off, but it's very sharp edge, so I'm going to go in with my blending brush and just kind of blend right over that so that it doesn't look too harsh and unnatural. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite black eyeliner, the Jordana Fabuliner, and I'm just going to do a pretty thin winged out eyeliner on both eyes. You all have seen me do this a ton, so I'm not going to show every step of this, but basically I'm just doing a winged eyeliner. You could keep it just pencil eyeliner, gel, whatever you prefer. Then I'm going to do just a light coat of mascara on my upper lashes to kind of prep them for the false lashes that we're going to apply. I'm using this pair of false lashes from Kiss, and they're just a very natural set. I'm not exactly sure the number, but they're just kind of a natural wispy lash. And then after I put those on, you can really see how the eye look comes together. Then we're going to zoom out and work on the face. I'm using this Physicians Formula Happy Booster blush, and it actually smells really good. I was smelling that. It smells great. And I'm going to focus on the pink part where the hearts are. And this is going to give a really natural pink flush to the cheeks without competing with the eyes. So I really like how that looks. Then to highlight, I want to use my Physicians Formula Natural Nudes Shimmer Bricks, and I'm going to take that on a fan brush and just kind of focus on the light pink and the paler parts of the shimmer bricks, and I'm going to use that to highlight everywhere I normally would. So right on top of the cheekbones, on my nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. And I realized that I didn't show my contouring and highlighting in this video, but I did do a whole nother video specifically showing step by step how I contour and highlight, and that video should be up within the next week, so just keep an eye out for that. And you definitely don't have to use this much highlighter, but I was really feeling it apparently when I filmed this. Now I'm going to go back and finish off the eyes by doing the lower lash line. On an angled brush, I'm just going to take that black color we used on the outer V, and I'm going to put that on the outer third of the lower lash line, and I'm going to connect it up with our wing, and that's really just going to bring the whole eye look together by connecting it to that wing. So I'm just kind of smudging out the black on the outer corner. Then we're going to go in with that same maroon shade and do that right in the middle third and just kind of blend it in with the black and just do an ombre effect on the lower lash line that kind of replicates the top. So I'm also going to do the white right on the inner corner just to highlight that area. Then I'm also going to take a nude liner and put in my waterline. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do black or nude. I think either one would look really good, but this just kind of opens up the eyes a little bit more since it is a pretty dark eye look. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes, and we're done with the eye makeup. Now to the lips, and we're finished. I'm going to line them with my MAC lip liner in Soar, and you could leave it just this lip liner and fill it in. I think that would be really pretty, but I ended up filling it in and then putting a lipstick over the top just because I was wanting to go for a more nude lip today, but I do think that actually looks really pretty with just the lip liner. But I'm going to top it off with my Wet n Wild lipstick in Fergie Daily and just get a really nuded out lip. I think it looks really pretty with the dramatic eyes. And then you're finished with the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope I see you next time.